Weekend, President Trump supporters will be gathering in Washington for the Million MAGA March. Americans from all across the country are making their way to the Beltway, inside it actually, to make their voices heard as the election results continue to trickle in. Joining us now to talk about it is social media influencer Tina Forte. Tina, a pleasure to talk to you.
Hi.
Tell us where you are right now and where you're headed.
I am 2 hours away from D.C. Excuse me. I'm sitting in a rest stop right now, and I'm working my way there.
Okay, now you're going down there from where?
The Bronx, New York.
Okay.
Yes.
And have you had any problems getting down there? I mean, there are all kinds of travel restrictions now for people. I know I've been stopped getting off an Amtrak before. Have you run into any kind of problems?
Yes, we actually took back roads because rumor has it, I don't know how true it was, people that were driving down says that New Jersey was putting blocks at the borders. So we decided to take the back route down to avoid that.
What are you looking forward to doing tomorrow?
I'm actually looking forward to get my voice heard and to stand together as we the people, because we the people were not heard on November 3rd. I feel our voices were stolen from us due to this election. I'm going down to pass letters out for people to sign and mail back about our votes. And it's about my vote is the most envied, tangible asset in the world. And in America, we govern. We are not governed. And it's just a letter for people to sign and to mail back to make sure, not just in the 6 contested states, but across the U.S., that every vote and every state, we want an audit on everything. We want to recount.
Yeah, and you feel like it hasn't been a fair vote this time?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I feel it was not.
Now, you got a lot of attention. I don't know how long ago it was, but on social media, you came on and you talked right into the camera and you had your opinions and you went viral. And like overnight, how did your life change after that?
Oh, it changed a lot because people know me now. I mean, not that I was never afraid to speak up. I'm still not afraid to speak up. But people actually like my voice. They like what I have to say because I say what other people can't in my words. And I'm not afraid to speak up. And I'm still not.
What are people afraid to say that you want to say? And by the way, we know that you've been known to drop an interesting word here or there, and we're on TV.
I won't say it.
Okay. But what do you feel like other people need to hear from you?
People just need to hear what is really actually going on that people are afraid to say because of their certain jobs and things that they can't say if they're in school, like if they work in schools and stuff. I just basically call out the politicians and I call it the way I see it. And I'm not afraid to drop the words here and there that I feel that is necessary to be said about them.
Right. And when this is done, I assume you're going to come home maybe on Sunday. What do you hope has happened?
Sunday, I just hope that our voices are heard. I hope that I don't feel that the media should have called the election. We the people, that's our vote, that's our voice. We call the election, okay? We vote, not the media. So I want the media to wake up and to call, because honestly, I don't watch Fox News anymore. I watch Newsmax only because I don't like the way the media has treated our president. I feel that he's been against all odds. He's been against all odds for 4 years. And now it's time for we the people to speak up for him and to be heard.
Have you been to Washington before?
No, this is my first time.
Well, you're going to love it. It's a beautiful place. And whenever I see the monuments and that sort of thing, I grew up in Northern Virginia and it still moves me. So I'm sure you will. And you're making your voice heard. How can people get involved if they want to do this as well?
They could go onto the website, NewYorkStopTheSteal.com, and they could download this letter, and it could be all 50 states. I did New York because, of course, I'm from New York, but it's for all 50 states. And you could just go onto that website, and you could print out the letter, and you can mail it back. And you could just keep following me because I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to shut up. I'm going to fight not only for our president, but I'm going to fight for New York. I'm going to go after Governor Cuomo for what he's doing to us with the lockdowns. I'm not going to stop.
You're actually emotional, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm very passionate.
This means a lot to you.
Yes, it does. It means everything to me. It's my freedom. It's my grandchildren's freedom. It's my children's freedom. Our country's at stake. Our freedom is at stake.
Tina, thank you so much for talking with us.